Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. We just barely got the new Ekko reveal here, which is pretty cool. As we expected, let's go ahead and look and see what Ekko is all about in this cinematic trailer.
Never had luck, never needed it. New tech, new
Alright,
tricks.
Ekko is a 4-cost card, 4-cost with quick attack, a 4/2, so relatively low health stat line, unfortunately. Makes it pretty easy to take him out with spells and things. So hopefully we've got some ways to protect him. Maybe he'll, I don't know. We'll go ahead and see here. So strike. Create a fleeting time trick in hand. Time trick is the 2-cost burst speed spell that predicts and then draws a card. So that's pretty cool. So this is very reminiscent of Zoe, right? Where she strikes, you create super cool star chart in hand. So it's just this champion that is creating value upon striking. All right, so in order to level Ekko up, you need to have predicted 5 or more times. So this is throughout the course of the game. We've got a lot of cheap predict options now between Shurima and Piltover Zahn, so that's pretty cool. It's going to be very easy to level him up. Now, something that I'm a little worried about, 5 times is still quite a few times, right? And we don't really have a ton of predicts in Piltover Zahn at the moment. We have a lot more in Shurima, so it's almost seeming like he's going to be kind of boxed into this Shurima secondary region, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and see if we get any other predict cards. Him striking and creating time trick a prediction does help quite a bit, but I mean, you're going to be able to stop that every once in a while, so it's not super reliable.
New day, new Zahn.
All
Sup,
right.
Kay? I was waiting for you.
Oh, what time means anything to you?
Practice makes perfect. Sweet, we're on this timeline. What's up, show me?
That's the
Liking the new
prediction.
board?
A little front heavy, but yeah, I guess it's all right.
Hello tomorrow.
Chrono Break. So this is his ult, I believe, in League of Legends. So Chrono Break, revive all allies that died this round, then rally. Wow, okay, this is a token card. It's a really strong effect for 3 costs.
Future is whatever I'm making.
Alright, so Ekko. Quick attack still 5/3, so pretty standard level up stat line. When I level up, create 3 Chrono Breaks in your deck. Alright, so it creates them in your deck. So you don't actually get to just have them in your hand, right? So that's a little bit more fair considering how strong that card is. You're still going to have to find it in your deck. And even then, it's like reviving all the allies that died the round. So to get like the most value out of it, you've had to have, a lot of allies would have had to have died, right? I wonder how revive is a new word that we really haven't seen before. So they revive, what does that entail? Is that like a summon? Is it a play? Probably not a play, but you know what I mean, like a little strange. We'll see.
Think fast.
Alright, we saw that card yesterday.
Doubt me. I love that.
The cycle of life and death.
And death. Yeah, I heard you before.
Called Shot, a 2-cost slow speed spell. Draw 1. Create a parallel convergence in your deck. I don't think we've seen parallel convergence anymore. And at least, so this is a slow speed spell. This is a depending on what parallel convergence does, this seems like a pretty fair card. So we're going to have to surrender our priority, our initiative, I mean, to play this card, but at least you draw 1, and then you're going to be creating another card in the deck. And I imagine parallel convergence may be pretty
Poor
strong.
big guy.
It's an epic card, so it could just suck as well.
I do my own stunts.
Alright, there it is. Parallel Convergence, a 4-cost slow speed spell. Start a free attack with an exact ephemeral copy of each ally. start a free attack with an exact ephemeral copy of each ally. I think this is going to happen all at once. The wording again is kind of strange. I don't think it's going to happen one at a time with your allies. They should all go onto the board, so that's pretty interesting. And then we can kind of see how his Chrono Shift is going to work with this, right? Because they're ephemeral, so they die. You use Chrono Shift afterwards, revives the units that have died. So pretty cool. This is essentially a 4-cost rally with each of your units, and that's pretty cool. And then we can combo that with Chrono Shift. So I see what they're trying to do.
Another timeline coming through.
But again, you're only going to have one in your deck, so
Ingenuity.
pretty unlikely that you're going to draw it, to be honest.
Your time is done.
Alright, there's Chrono Break, revive all allies, die this round, and then rally. That's pretty strong. Rally.
This is my future. That one's
Pretty cool.
for you, son.
Yeah, so just like I thought, we saw the combo there at the end with the Chrono Break. After the ephemeral units had died, he revived them, and then you were able to strike at the end there. Pretty interesting. Again, we didn't get a lot of predict cards. That seems a little bit troubling to me, if I'm being honest. Just having to kind of pair him with Shurima, I mean, I like him, but I'm not a big fan of champions that you have to run with certain packages. So anyway, let's go to Mobalytics and see if we have any other new cards today. So it looks like we saw all the cards in the cinematic. No new units, so that's a little bit I don't know. I'm a little bit bummed out that we didn't really get any more units with Ekko's package. We're kind of stuck with the drop border and then Practical Perfectionist. I kind of wish they would have given us more. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and look. So we got a ton of spells, and then we've got Ekko. So Ekko here. So I really like the card production. I really like getting cards. A fleeting 0-cost time trick, that's pretty strong. It doesn't cost 2 mana to play it, which is great. So it's like leveled up Zoe getting Behold the Infinite, right? Where we get just kind of pretty much pure value for getting these strikes off with Ekko, which is great. This is when he levels up, of course. So Zoe levels up. Before level up, you get like the 2-cost super cool star chart. After she levels up, it's a 0-cost Behold the Infinite. Before that is going to cost 2 mana to be able to play it. So I mean, there is some sort of level up price here that you can create these predict cards, but it's still going to cost you mana to level him up. But after he does, like, you get pretty good value. And I see kind of the combos that they're going here with the rallies, with the free attacks, with parallel convergence. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to be able to predict a lot, and draw cards and refill our hand for no mana and get the cards that we want as well. So that's pretty cool on an Ekko attack, right? Let's look at called shot real quick. So draw 1. Okay, again, this is kind of the card that creates the parallel convergence. You draw a card, really good. For 2 mana actually, and a slow, it's okay, right? But the payoff is parallel convergence, which is a pretty cool card. Ekko's called shot. So this is also his champion spell. And then Chrono Break, revive all allies that died this round, then rally. So that's pretty cool. And we get those when we level up. We automatically put 3 in our deck. So very reminiscent of Zillion in this case with the time bombs. So you're still going to have to find them, but where Ekko creates his own 0-cost predicts, if you're able to strike the Nexus reliably, it should be pretty easy to find these Chrono Breaks. Now, as I said in the video, the kind of problem with Chrono Break, so this is a 3-cost spell. I thought I might have said fast in the video. It's slow here. So this is probably the correct version if it was fast in the video. Revive all allies that died this round, then rally. So you need to combo this with units that are dying. And I guess like you have some sort of security if you just open attack and then follow up with Chrono Break if you have it, right? Then you can revive like the Ekko, you can revive any other units that died, but you have to make sure that they die to get the most value out of this. Otherwise, you're just, it's a 3-cost slow speed rally that you've searched a long time for in your deck. I still think it's pretty strong. You're still getting the rally off. Like, it's the same cost as Relentless Pursuit, and you get the benefit of reviving your allies if they've died. So I think it's still pretty strong. You still have to find it. I think this is a solid card for what it does. And then yeah, like I also said in the video, we see the synergy here, the combo potential with Parallel Convergence, where we are creating these ephemeral units to attack with, getting a free attack with these units, and then rallying with Chrono Break after the ephemeral units die, and then attacking again. So that's pretty cool. All right, so with Parallel Convergence as well, we're seeing this free attack mechanic, which up until this point had only been really the blades, and then we had the Piranha, whatever it's called, Pike's card down here, the Snapjaw. Is that what it's called? Is that the first thing? Okay, it's right here. The Snapjaw Swarm, where we get free attacks. So we see some potential synergy here as well with the Lurk archetype and how Ekko could potentially fit with Rek'Sai. I don't know that he's going to be able to fit reliably with Pike. As I said, I don't think there's enough predict opportunity in Piltover and Zon at the moment. We may get more in the future that allows it to happen, but I mean, we have Time Trick and we've got Practical Perfectionist. And honestly, I think that is it. If I'm missing any, you guys will probably let me know, but it's just going to be a little bit too hard to use Ekko outside of Shurima, unfortunately. That is my opinion. Like, it's a 5+ predictions to level him up. I mean, it's doable in Shurima, but I think any other region is just way too hard. All right, I think I've talked about this enough. Maybe we'll do a video on the balance changes, especially if there's any really crazy changes to cards. But for the moment, this is it. If we see you later, I guess we will see you later. Anyway, what do you guys think of Ekko? Did I miss anything? Did I miss any potential synergies with cards or decks that I'm missing? Do you think that Ekko can survive outside of Shurima as the secondary region? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.